Game 3. MP, there's been some chat on social media about a bug that's going around.
Yeah, I seen that.
So why don't you tell them how you feeling?
Okay, I mean, listen, it's simple. Y'all don't gotta worry about your boy MP. I'm 100% locked in and ready to go.
See that, folks? He's doing just fine.
Yeah, better than fine, actually, Xander. I'm about to put on a show for all y'all tonight, so just keep watching. MP, out. Oh, man. This is ridiculous. I've been throwing up all day, bro.
Yeah, you might want to sit down.
You ain't never lied.
You been able to keep fluids down?
Not really. I've been working with the trainer, so I think I'm as good as I'm gonna get right now.
You ever played a game this sick before?
One time in high school, I had strep throat. 103-degree fever. Yeah, fatigue, all of them. My mom was furious that I played.
That's fair to your mom. How'd you do?
Like what? Like in the game in high school?
Yeah, how'd you do?
Tripped up, bro.
Good. You serious?
You're dead serious, bro. I'm gonna try to see if I can tap into some of that magic tonight. Right after I got the one again.
Fairly serious. How were you able to pull this one out, MP? Talk to me.
Yeah, I don't make excuses. If I can stand, I could play.
Some people are calling this your flu game.
Whoa, I'm not trying to compare myself to Michael just yet. I gotta win a trip first, but I'll take the compliment, Dom. I'm flattered.
Well, we hope you feel better, MP.
Appreciate you.
Kevin, over to you.
Okay, so story time. When I was in Europe, I had a rough start to the season. And that's because the adjustment to the pro game was tough for me. I didn't speak the language, and an airline had even lost one of my bags. Now that I think about it, I lost a pair of my favorite Jordans.
Oh, not the J's.
Yeah. Yeah, I was moping around during one of my first practices because of that, and a teammate came up to me and he said, MP, everyone's life is hard. Yours, mine, the people in the stands. Nobody cares about your problems.
Talk about tough love.
True story, yeah. He didn't like me at first either, but he helped me whether he knew it or not.
And how'd he do that?
He snapped me out of it. Out of all my self-pity, it was gone. You know, I realized that I was dealing with something, but so what? And I had to ask myself, okay, I can try to overcome it, or I can give up. What kind of person do you want to be?
That actually makes sense, I'm not gonna lie.
Right. So, here we are. We've had a few things go against us this series, but so what? Everyone's going through something. And we've got a chance to go to the conference finals if we win one more game. One more.
All right, so how you feeling about your chances?
Bro, I am ready to run through a brick wall for this win. And nothing's gonna slow me down. I promise you that.
Starting five for the Boston Celtics. At the forward spots, the talented pair of Brown and Tatum. Derek White out there with MP. And it's Kata in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. And for Cleveland, it's Hunter and Mobley teaming up at forward. Garland and Mitchell, the lethal backcourt pair. And it's Allen in at the center position. You take a look at the Celtics. It's a 3-0 series, and they're trying to avoid the sweep. So let me ask you, is this series over?
Well, I mean, you never know in the NBA. But BA, unless we see something drastic change tonight, I think this series is a wrap.
That's MP with some bad intentions on his way to the cup.
Mobley outside. Back to Garland. Jacks up a three. The shot no good.
Well, despite the miss, obviously the shot this offense looking to generate is exactly that.
A nice shot by MP.
And that's what happens when you let MP get positioning inside.
Now here's Mitchell. Outside Garland. Pass to Mobley. For three, Allen. Queta pulls it in. And it's Tatum with the ball for the Boston Celtics. And they've been looking very strong here in the postseason. Going undefeated now, 7 games in a row. Had a nice rest after round 1. And a chance tonight to close out and punch a ticket to the conference finals.
They are definitely playing excellent basketball, both sides of the ball. But as we've seen before, the closeout games are the toughest. They're in a commanding position, but tonight could be the toughest battle they've had so far.
Now here's MP. The three is up. And again, Boston with the triple.
Well, they were looking for a fast start, and they have been perfect from the tip.
The Cavaliers have gone 0 for 3 from the floor to begin this one. And so now a timeout called by Kenny Atkinson. He's going to take a moment to give him a breather and talk things over. Just over a minute and a half played here in this one. Pass to Garland. And there's the lob. Allen can't get it to go.
Not an ideal start for them. Still looking for their first field goal after 4 misses. 5 straight buckets to start the game. Off to a hot start.
And let's swing it over to the sideline and hear from Allie.
I was able to talk with Kenny Atkinson for a minute. He immediately brought up Jason Tatum, the incredible all-star forward, saying, quote, Tatum is an NBA champion for a reason. He leads his team. JT does it all at 6'8", great passing it, defending, and obviously scoring too. We'll see how they plan to contain Jason tonight. Guys, back to you.
Good job there, Allie. Thanks. Outside Hunter. And here in the first, approaching 3 minutes play. Here's Allen. And oh boy, not what you want to see here, folks. MP is in a lot of pain, and it appears that he hurt his ankle on that last play. You can feel the shock of his teammates right now.
Yeah, hopefully it's not as bad.
And a switch. Celtics trail by 10. We have an update on MP. He will be returning to play tonight. Looks like he'll be out there to start the second half. A huge boost for this team.
Yeah, they're saying it's a high ankle sprain. Not sure how serious it is, but either way, I'm sure it's going to be tough to play on. And this could be one of those moments where the entire team gets sent into overdrive with MP coming back.
To the paint. Here's Queta. Nails the baby hook. Queta's gotten his first bucket of the night.
Boy, nice pass, a little ball movement, a little player movement. That's how you play this game.
Outside Garland. The 3 ball. Boston pulls it in. Here's MP. Oh, wow. MP taking flight.
You see on that drive right there, that's just burst from MP.
About a minute played here in the second half. Garland with the ball. He's got 11. Allen outside. Outside Garland. Shot clock at 5. Shot is up. Good on the jump shot. Garland's got 13.
Darius Garland cooking right now. Boy, when he gets going, he is a problem.
MP, the pass to Brown. From deep, MP. And a great assist by Brown as that one goes in. Brown's got 5 assists in the game. The Cavaliers lead by 5. Now Mitchell. He's got 9. Outside Garland. Out to Mobley. On the wing, Mitchell. He's guarded by White. Gets the 3 ball to go. 12 points for him.
Well, Donovan Mitchell, a 3-level scorer, and fires away from deep with reckless abandon, folks.
The 3. And again, Boston with the triple.
Boy, excellent start to the second half. They've missed just once in 5 attempts.
Left side, Mitchell. Mobley passes to Hunter. 4-3. It's hauled in by White.
This has been a close game in a lot of ways, but they do have an edge on the boards.
Good on the bucket.
When you allow Jason Tatum to build momentum offensively, it can be a scary night.
Garland for 3. Rebounded by the Celtics. White's got 4 rebounds in the game. The kick to Tatum. And here's Brown for 3. The rebound by Allen. Allen's got 4 rebounds now. And so it's Garland who brings up the ball for the Cleveland Cavaliers. It's a 3-point game. Hunter finds Garland. Out to Mobley. Cleveland working the ball around now. And here's Hunter for 3. Hits a 3-pointer. Hunter's got 7 points.
He's a potent mix of effort and ability. Hard to shut down a player of his caliber.
Right side White. 3-pointer. The rebound by Allen. The Cavaliers lead by 6. Outside Garland. Pass to Hunter for 3. The rebound, Celtics.
Ooh, that's a tough break. After poor communication defensively, it leaves him all by himself.
Well, do not let Jason Tatum get space in transition. He will make you pay.
And so now a timeout called by Kenny Atkinson. He's going to gather the troops and talk it over.
Yeah, coach no doubt wants to use this timeout to review the matchups and maybe make some adjustments as well.
And the guys get a little bit of a break. Mentally, physically, just recharge here quickly.
Lonzo Ball's checked in for Mitchell. And the Cavaliers with possession here. They lead by 4. Allen with a screen on White. Takes a 3. Tatum pulls it in. Tatum's got 4 rebounds in the game.
Sometimes the game requires you to just keep at it, so he's got to be aggressive.
They've now had assists on each of their last 3 buckets.
Pass to Hunter. Shot clock at 6. Here's Ball. And another miss by Cleveland. Boston's gone 2 for 5 from 3 since halftime. MP finds White. Mobley with the block.
Boy, the reach. Mobley so tough defensively.
Here's Ball. He's got 7. Out to Mobley. Outside Hunter. Back to Mobley. Cleveland needs to get off a shot. Garland for 3. Cleveland again missing.
It's been an ugly quarter for him. Trying to shoot his way out of it. Might be time to work on the playmaking skills.
And here's MP from outside. Good. And Brown gets the assist. Brown's got 6 assists in the game. The Cavs trailing. And here's Garland. 13 points in the game. And from the sideline, let's catch up with Allie.
Well, MP in the last matchup against the Cavaliers just played phenomenal. He ended up with 41 points, and he made a lot of shrewd decisions with the ball, which led to a hefty assist total for him. That night will be etched in people's memories. He was relentless. I'm curious to see how he follows it up. Guys?
Okay, good stuff there, Allie. Tremendous effort from him in that last game, Grant.
Yeah, B.A., I think he pushed them to the win through sheer force of will.
Let's give credit to his teammates for continuing to find this guy. They knew he had the hot hand, and they were willing to ride it all night long.
They've been dominating the boards tonight, yet it's still a close game.
1:25 left in the third quarter. Here's the teardrop. Takes the 3. Elite range. MP.
They've been pretty lax with their perimeter defense, giving up a lot of 3-pointers.
Cavaliers trail by 6. And so now a timeout called by Kenny Atkinson. We might see him looking to make some tweaks to the strategy. One of the stories here, Jason Tatum. Man, is he getting it done today.
Boy, he's been relentless, and to this point, they haven't had an answer for him on the inside. Let's see if they make some adjustments coming out of the timeout.
A big group substitution here for Cleveland. Nance, he's checked in for Jared Allen. Craig comes in for Evan Mobley. Struess, he's checked in for Hunter. And Donovan Mitchell is subbed in for Darius Garland. Boston also changing it up. Boucher's checked in for Queta. Hauser comes in for Jason Tatum. And Simon has subbed in for White. Nance finds Ball. Nance the screen. Ball passes to Nance. It's good. And the assist that time from Ball. Ball's got 6 assists in the game.
Well, Larry Nance, because of the athleticism and the burst off his feet, is incredible on the interior. Look out.
This defense is getting spaced out. 3 of the last 5 buckets have come from way beyond the arc.
Ball passes to Craig. Mitchell deciding where to go with it. And a miss there on the triple. Boston leading by 7. MP outside. Back to Simons. MP, a screen on Mitchell. And Boston again with the bucket.
They are shooting the lights out and doing a good job of maintaining this lead.
There's 21 seconds left to play in the third quarter here. Outside Mitchell. There's Ball with a 3. Oh, and the release was before the buzzer, but it's off target. And so it's the Boston Celtics with a 9-point cushion at the end of the quarter. Great shot selection right now, keeping the game simple and getting high percentage looks. Back to the game after this break. And it's time to bring up the State Farm assist of the game.
Yeah, just shredding the defense with that feed. 0 chance to stop that.
Well, that's what a great pass will do, right? You love the unselfish play.
And we welcome you back to Game 4, folks. Thanks for joining us. Pass to White from outside the arc. Good, and the assist goes to MP. MP's got 8 assists here tonight.
Here in the second half, they're really focused on stretching the floor.
And guys, boy, when you're hitting, it sure does work. It obviously opens up major options at the offensive end.
Back to Ball. Right at the free throw line. The rebound by MP.
They've shown that power inside. Their rebounding effort has been sensational.
Simons passes to MP. White for 3. And the Celtics another 3.
Well, you know, it's already tough to play like this at home, but it's even tougher to do so on the road.
Boy, just sheer dominance, the ability to step into enemy territory and flat out take over. This is impressive.
There's Simons with a 3. Knocks it down from distance. And the Celtics lead by 18.
When you let a team knock down that many threes, you know you're likely to be on the wrong side of a run.
Mitchell, the pass to Struess. Here's Nance, covered by Boucher. Outside Struess. Cleveland again missing.
Well, trying to reply to the 3 on the other end just doesn't go down for him.
Pass to Simons. The 3. Cavaliers with a rebound. On the wing, Mitchell. He's covered by Simons. Ball passes to Mitchell. They need this. Rebound Boston. Hauser's got 4 rebounds now. Now here's White. Nice ball movement by Boston. And the basket by Boucher.
Their ball movement on this run has been tremendous. It's led to a lot of good, clean, open looks.
And here's Ball. He'll bring it up for the Cavaliers. They have yet to score here in the 4th. Outside Mitchell. Yes, sir, and it's Ball with the assist that time.
Boy, picking up where he left off, his 2nd from distance this half, 5 overall.
Just under 2.5 minutes gone by now in the final quarter. Pass to Simons. Here's the 3. Sinks it from distance. Simons got 6 points in the quarter.
Coming down the stretch, they've leaned on the perimeter game.
Boy, the three-point arc has been a major factor in what they've done here tonight. You love the aggressiveness.
And I like the mix of power and agility Ball uses inside. One way or another, he's going to get a shot.
And Joe Mazzulla calls timeout here, rallying his guys to make sure they all know the plan. A different look for Cleveland. Mobley, he's checked in for Nance. And Garland is subbed in for Strus. Boston also changing it up. Cadis checked in for Boucher. Tatum comes in for Hauser. And it's Jaylen Brown in for Simons. Pass to Brown. Beyond the arc. And the rebound goes to Cleveland. Mobley's got 4 rebounds in the game. To the middle. Hey, in 6 attempts, he's made 5. Talk about efficiency.
Well, Mobley very effective when he gets very good position on the interior.
Tatum from long range drains the triple. Tatum's got 25 points in the game.
They're getting torched on the perimeter. 4 of the last 5 buckets have been threes.
Ball outside. Pass to Garland. The 3 is up. That's good. That's now his 7th made field goal in 15 tries.
That's 2 triples for him. 1 in the first, 1 in the second.
Here's Brown, and Boston again with the bucket.
Yeah, Jaylen Brown working in that mid-range area. This guy knows it's got to be a part of your game.
Ball looks over the floor. The 3 from Mitchell. Tatum pulls it in. Tatum's got 6 rebounds now in the game. From deep. The rebound by Garland.
I'll tell you, that's one typically will make. The defense gets away with one.
This one for 3. And it's Jason Tatum with a rebound. Tatum's got rebound number 7 tonight. Now here's MP.
Your young guys can be so fearless. I mean, just look at MP battling there inside.
Allen, he's checked in for the Cavs. Hunter comes in for Craig. The first free throw is good. And both free throws good for MP.
You know, it's no secret that MP is a confident guy. But what I really like is that most of the time he lets his play do the talking for him.
Garland, the pass to Mitchell. Allen with a screen on White. Back to Allen. And his 5th basket. Now 5 for 8. Looking comfortable out there.
Yeah, terrific work in the 2-man game. Results in an easy bucket. That's how you do it.
And there's the basket. And the whistle blows. Chance at a 3-point play here. Going to the line for 1. And guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown for the Celtics.
I mean, they played some beautiful basketball all game. The passing has been impressive, and it's opened up things with their ball movement.
I think the other thing we're seeing tonight is the floor spacing of this team. Boy, they are shooting the cover off the basketball all game.
Hey, yo, right here, baby.
And the rebound goes to Cleveland. Inside, knocked loose. And so the ball out of bounds. Brown touched it last. Garland, the pass to Ball. Hunter, the screen. Launches it. Tatum pulls it in. Boston leading by 21. It's Brown on the wing. On the wing, MP from behind the arc. And he drains another one. He's now 10 of 11 from the field.
With the way he can fill it up at this age, it's scary to think how good MP might be in a few years.
Ball. All right, back to Garland. Pass to Mitchell. Lets it go from deep. Good work defensively by White.
He's got a great defensive mind. He gets good position and affects the release.
And he did it without fouling, and that's become an art, changing shots without making contact.
Lets the 3 fly. And it's Mitchell, the miss. Boston on offense. They're on a 13-5 run.
These guys really stepped up and played their hearts out to finish the series on their terms. So it's going to be on to the next round for the Celtics.
And the disparity in the talent was obvious by the end. Sometimes you just don't have enough ammunition to compete.
Yeah, B.A., just a total beatdown. And the next time these teams meet, I can't imagine it'll be any different.
They just own this series from the start. A clean sweep and a dominant showing from them.
Yeah, super impressive. They took a hold of this series from the jump and just never took their foot off the accelerator.
And one player just stole the show tonight, doing everything for his team. A monster night for MP.
He was their catalyst tonight, the straw that stirs the proverbial drink.
Chalk up two there.
Wow, splash it in from the mid-range, Donovan. What a pretty shot.
And here's MP. He'll bring it up for the Boston Celtics. Nice ball movement by Boston. Outside White. And here's MP from outside. Nails it from three. MP's got 36 points.
Stepping up and nailing an important shot to put this away.
Yeah, playing with great energy and great effort. And as a coach, you'd love to see this from your team every single night.
And the bucket is good.
Tremendous balance and body control. Darius Garland, no stranger to finishing inside.
MP with it. And the Boston Celtics will move on. It's a clean sweep. They have no issues winning the series. They're off to the conference finals.
And they're playing with such confidence. I think they might be playing the best basketball of anyone in the league. They're a force. They never gave up on themselves. Everyone gave 110%, and they slowly but surely fought their way back.
That'll do it for this broadcast of the NBA Eastern Conference semifinals. For Allie LaForce, Grant.
All right, I'm here with MP, the man, the myth, the legend, as he helps his team move on to the conference finals in his rookie season. How you feeling, bro?
Invincible! Unless this entire team gets struck by lightning, we're cruising through the next round. I'm talking 4 straight dubs.
Hold up, you guaranteeing the sweep?
I'm guaranteeing the sweep, Xander. And they can put that on their bulletin board, too. After what we've been through, man, I'm telling you, it's gonna feel like light work. Let's go!